Hey everyone, this is Corey from Clean Reviews, and today I'm going to review Black Panther. And in this review, I'm just going to go through notes that I have here on my phone and give you my overall impression of the film. Now, in this review, I'm not going to mention any spoilers, but I will be talking about some things that set up the plot of this movie. Now, many years ago, a meteor fell in Wakanda, and this meteor was made out of vibranium. We've seen this metal in Captain America with its shield. Seen it in Age of Ultron, the metal that Ultron uses to do his upgrade later in the film, and we see it's the backbone of Wakanda's advancement in technology. Excuse me. Wakanda is a hidden away place in Africa that prides itself in its advanced way of life. They fear if they share their technology with the outside world, it'll bring about their destruction along with Wakanda. The movie presents the viewer with two big ethical questions, which I really enjoyed in this movie. If you have the power to police the world, should you? And then the other question is, if you have resources that can help others, should you share them? Or another way to say it, maybe, are you ethically obligated or morally obligated to share your resources with others if you have it? Now, the movie stars Chadwick Boseman as T'Challa, who is the Black Panther. Michael B. Jordan plays as the villain Killmonger, and the cast rounds out with notable names like Andy Serkis, Forrest Whitaker, and Martin Freeman, who played Bilbo, just to name a few. The highlights for me in this film, as far as the cast goes, was Chadwick Boseman, Andy Serkis, and Letitia Wright. Chadwick Boseman does really well at leading this movie. His performance helps the audience buy into how respected he is among his people. He also does a good job at displaying the conflict that he has when choosing what he thinks is best for Wakanda. Andy Serkis seems like he's having a lot of fun playing Claw. The only thing is that I wish he had more screen time, which if I remember right, that's exactly what we were saying about him in The Last Jedi, but I digress. Letitia Wright, a newcomer. I've never seen her in anything. This may be her first movie, but she plays T'Challa's, Black Panther's sister, Shuri, I think it's Shuri, who's apparently the smartest person in the world, at least in the MCU, which that includes Tony Stark and Bruce Banner. She was very energetic in the film and funny, which was fun to see Chadwick Boseman play off of that. Something interesting to think about is that although Tony, Bruce, and Shuri are extremely intelligent, Shuri is at a big advantage. She has access to not only an endless supply of vibranium, but she also stands on the shoulders of other smart Wakandan scientists who have made technological advancements before her. This doesn't take away from her intelligence at all, whatsoever, but just like any scientist, they build their work upon their predecessors. Either way, it'll be really neat to see these three characters interact in the next movies ahead. The villain Killmonger, if you've seen any other reviews online, you've heard a lot of people talking very highly of Killmonger, but it didn't really hit me as much. I still think Loki is the best villain in the MCU, but I do believe that Killmonger is by far one of the better villains in this universe. There was one thing in this film that I saw was necessary for the plot, but it did make me scratch my head. That liquid, and this is without spoilers, the liquid that he drinks, and I won't even say who, to remove you know what, how did they make that? Did it get burned up as well? And is this something that he should be worried about in the future? And now looking forward to Infinity War, do I think Wakandan technology will play a major factor in Infinity War? Absolutely. You think about Thanos and him coming to take over the world, you better believe that Wakandan technology will be a huge part of their defense. And now, after I've seen Black Panther, I went back into the trailer, the Infinity War trailer, to see anything that I may have missed. And in the trailer, you can see Tony Stark flying through Wakanda, or at least the Iron Man suit. And then you see Bruce Banner there sitting beside, if I recall, like an engine or something in Wakanda. So the interaction that I was talking about between Tony Stark and Bruce Banner and Shuri. We may get that in this next movie, so that'll be exciting to see. Overall, I thought it was a good movie. Ryan Coogler, the director of this film, he's just coming off of his movie Creed, which was a couple years ago, if I remember right. And I haven't seen it yet, but I've got the Blu-ray in the living room. I should have watched it already before this film. But from what I've heard, he's and I can tell from this movie, he's a really good director. And his filmography, at least as far as a official movie filmography, he's only had 3 major motion pictures, and you can't tell. He did a really good job with this, and I'm looking forward to see what he does in the future. But again, overall, I really enjoyed this film. I want to see it again. I've only seen it once. But tell me what you thought about the film. Do you agree with anything that I said there? Are you looking forward to Infinity War? Just let me know down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe. Follow us on Facebook, other social media. Do all those things. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.